Here today. We're expanding the garden, our patch, this side and that side. So that's over there is, I took the measurements there, I think it's 22 by 50. It's 24 by 50. Yeah, 24 by 50. Over here is going to be 20 by 50 on each expanding plot. Schmug, don't put it that, baby. So we're just basically taking out the center lining of our chicken fence here, and I'm just pulling it back and spanning it around. As you can see, our greens look really good. So they're gonna make some pretty good mulch. This part over here, we're never gonna get a dry day, I don't think. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use solarization. I've got some black plastic tarp, I think 4 mil. So we're running 50 feet of it, 20 by 50 feet of it, straight down this row. And hopefully we're gonna burn off all this grass by the time spring comes around. Because I just don't think there's any other method I could use in order to get this right. Remember, solarization, you're just taking plastic, you're putting it over the ground, you're letting the sun bake it, and then you'll grow from there. Yeah, I'm just never gonna get a tiller in here, I don't think, in the springtime, even this is gonna be tillable. It's just so wet. Over here, everything's going really good. As you can tell, there's a bunch of green. That spot over there, I'm gonna use plastic as well. Once all this stuff is done growing, I'll probably come back over it. What we're doing is we're doing stop, Smug. We're doing 30. we're doing 30. They're not the standard 30-inch beds. They're gonna be 27-inch beds. I just don't have the space for 30-inch beds. So the 27-inch beds by 1 foot. I've kind of already got them kind of with the markers. I already got them pre'd out. So they're going to be six 27-inch beds wide on this side by 50, well by 44, because I'm taking 4 feet right here with this spot dedicated to dry herbs. But they're going to be six beds here. It's going to be a 7th half. I think this will be half a foot. It's going to be, I think it's 20 inches short on the other side, on the very end there. And I got everything marked up. So this is where that last and final bed will be, right here. It's just dedicated to sunflowers. Got everything kind of already plotted and planned out. On the ends, I'm trying these new watermelon seed I just got in, Alibaba. Due to the soil condition on this side, they'll be on the far end. Everything in the middle will be brassicas. On that side, it's all going to be heavy fruiting summer stuff, squash, all that stuff. I got a bunch of herbs and a bunch of flowers to incorporate into this, and so we're going to use this space accordingly for that. Flowers will be on the back end back here. Intermittently, we've got a lot of lemongrass and a lot of other things that I want to incorporate into the flower beds. Into the grow beds, to the dirt pest. So I got a ton of basil. Literally, I got a ton of basil, and I want to, of course, grow basil for selling. So, but the basil, in the same time, as a companion plant with like tomatoes and bell peppers and things of that nature, work really good with deterring pests. Also, I got a lot of catnip to go along with my squashes and zucchinis, because I had a terrible problem last year with the zucchini beetle, squash beetle, and so we're going to incorporate a lot of that. You see my help in the background. We've got a lot accomplished. She didn't want to take a nap today, so she don't want to take a nap. She had to come out and work, and she basically she don't do too much work and just play in the mud. That's what we got going on today, guys. So we're gonna lay down this tarp and let it bake for the rest of the winter. And then by the time spring rolls around, this area will be good to till. Well, I'll look into no tilling it, but I definitely know we'll have all the grass and everything burned down. The only thing about laying plastic down, I think the only thing you worry about is not having air circulation into the soil. So that could be an issue. But yeah, that could be an issue. But other than that, I'm not sure. We'll have to try it out and see. But that's what we got going on today, guys. I know we don't make many videos now. I'm just trying to get everything planned out. I also got all my plastic for my little grow and germination room in the basement. Got all of that today. So I'm gonna try to get all that taped up and zipped down, and I'll show a video of that as well. Got my grow rack, just waiting on my grow lights. I went with the pretty cheap set of shop LEDs just for now, and then we'll see where we go going forward. But that's it for today, guys. Hopefully this video was somewhat encouraging to you. I pray the atmosphere that you move in, that you're building in, that you're growing, I pray it be nothing but God. I pray you remain covered, you and your family, everyone that you love, and hope you have a happy holiday season and Merry Christmas to you. And we'll get back with you guys really soon. Thanks so much, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks. And say bye. Say bye, Lily. Bye.